Let's talk about something that weighs heavy on so many of us, mom guilt. You know that voice that whispers, "You're not doing enough," or "You should have handled that better." It creeps in whether we're working long hours, staying home full-time, or simply having a rough day. But today, I want us to unpack that guilt and step into a healthier, more empowering way of parenting without the constant pressure of guilt. First, let's recognize where this guilt even comes from. Society puts unrealistic expectations on moms to be everything to everyone, all the time. Social media doesn't help. We see curated moments and start comparing our real life to someone else's highlight reel. And sometimes guilt comes from within, from our own desire to be the perfect mom. Here's the truth: perfection isn't real. And guilt doesn't make us better moms, it just drains us. Instead of carrying guilt, let's choose grace. When you make a mistake, instead of beating yourself up, ask, "What can I learn from this?" Grace allows us to acknowledge the misstep, make amends if needed, and move forward without carrying the weight. Example: if you snapped at your child after a stressful day, instead of spiraling in guilt, pause, apologize, and show them that mistakes are part of being human. That's powerful modeling. One of the fastest ways to let go of guilt is to adjust our expectations. Your house doesn't need to be spotless to be a happy home. Your meals don't have to be Pinterest-worthy to nourish your kids. You don't have to be 100% patient 100% of the time. Parenting is about connection, not perfection. When you set realistic expectations, you free yourself from the constant cycle of guilt. At the end of the day, your child doesn't need a perfect mom. They need a present, loving, real mom. Kids remember how we made them feel: safe, loved, understood. That comes from showing up, listening, and giving them our hearts, not from checking every box perfectly. So ask yourself, am I connecting? Instead of, am I doing enough? That mindset shift is powerful. This is huge, moms. We give compassion to our kids all the time, but do we give it to ourselves? Next time guilt shows up, pause and speak to yourself like you would to your best friend. Say, "I'm doing my best. My worth isn't measured by perfection. I'm enough, just as I am." Even journaling a few affirmations daily, like "I release guilt and embrace grace," can rewire the way you see yourself. So my confident moms, remember, guilt doesn't have to control your parenting. By shifting to grace, adjusting expectations, and focusing on connection, you can parent with confidence, not shame. If this message spoke to you, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with another mom who needs encouragement today. Now I'd love to hear from you. What's one step you're taking to release guilt in your motherhood journey? Drop it in the comments below. I read every single one. And don't forget, in the next video, we'll be talking about how to create meaningful self-care routines that actually work for moms. So make sure you're subscribed and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. Until next time, take care, keep growing, and stay confident.